Good morning and welcome back to the Glad You're Here. These red mic messages are leadership and life lessons I picked up mainly from 25 years as a public servant, 16 years as a youth football coach and scouting volunteer, and 10 years as a mediocre athlete with far more heart than actual physical ability. Today's red mic message: life is a 2-minute drill. Yeah. As of now, we are keeping score. I had to get a couple of cultural references in there, right? The one that I just said, as of now, we are keeping score. Let me know in the comments if you know where that one came from. It's well beyond time for you to start having the attitude that urgency is a mindset, not a circumstance. Was reminded of that on the Paramount Plus show Landman. Billy Bob Thornton's character has a daughter, and both she and the mother are both really annoying people, and they're frustrating. They could get rid of them, frankly, and I'd be perfectly fine with the show. Sort of like the movie For Love of the Game. If you got rid of the Kelly Preston character and all of that stuff and just had him pitching, I would be fine with that too. But his daughter did say something last night that I don't know if they meant for it to be, but coming from her especially seemed particularly wise. She said, life is a 2-minute drill, and some other things. And then she said, just play the whole game like that. That's pretty wise. That's filled with a whole lot of knowledge and wisdom and maturity. In football, quite often the 2-minute drill is where games are won and lost. It's intense focus for a very short period of time. It's hyped up energy. It's clarity of purpose. And every second counts. Every decision matters. And everybody on the field knows it, right? But why do we wait until that 2-minute drill for those moments in life to bring out our best? We need to not reserve that kind of focus just when the clock is winding down. I think we need to play the whole game like it's a 2-minute drill, because it might be. I mean, my saying I end every one of these with, life is short, drink the bourbon. Well, you don't know when your last 2 minutes are usually, right? And urgency is not about rushing things. It's about prioritizing what matters. It's attacking each play, each day, each moment, each task, each challenge with purposeful intention. When you adopt that kind of mindset, you don't waste time waiting for the perfect moment, right? You just attack it, because that perfect moment may never come. You make the moment you have as perfect as you can, right? And that doesn't mean, you run around like a chicken with a head cut off, frenzied and burning out from trying too hard and too short of a time frame. Again, it's recognizing that life is short and you're not guaranteed really a fourth quarter. I mean, you could be in your fourth quarter now and you just don't know it. So whether it's in your career, your relationships, your personal growth, approach that game with the kind of purpose and heart and focus that turns ordinary moments into extraordinary ones. So ask yourself, what's my next play? How am I using the time that I have left? And if it's a play that you wouldn't want to waste time on in a 2-minute drill, then don't do it. It probably doesn't belong in the game at all at that point. Short, sweet, to the point, right? That's today's red mic message. I hope you found it interesting. Again, if you know the cultural reference, the pop reference that I made early on, and also in the title, as of now, we are keeping score. Let me know. I'd love to know that there are some other pop culture geeks out there. I appreciate you being here. I really do. Thanks for being here. I will see you again tomorrow. And don't forget, life is short. Drink the bourbon.